Guys, welcome back to a brand new video. It's a stream. Um, also, yeah, welcome back. One of my friend, Zabit, is currently streaming as well. Not streaming on the same server. I don't even know what server he's streaming on. It looks pretty cool. He just started. Um, so go check him out. It's Zabits. Um, but today we're gonna be playing the lab again. Lab's a great server. Uh, please. Oh, there. Does not look like we were raided, so that's good. Um, let's go put some of the stuff in. So we got an unlocked crate there. I'm gonna run that cost. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna run that cost. Alright, put that there. I'm gonna drop all those reds and that red. Alright, let's drop some stuff down. Mishki knows where we're going tonight. See, this is all rating. Quite a bit of stuff. So, yeah. Quick reminder, don't know how to use chat on OBS. If I did, I would completely set chat up right now. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna. Is there even a chat thing? I don't even see. Tools, up scripts, captions, scene collection. Chat. Yes, I know, I just closed the window. There's chat. What? Stats. CPU, disk space. FPS. Yeah, okay. Settings. Video appearance. Advanced. Accessibility. And so Streamlabs. If Streamlabs is up and running, I'm gonna use Streamlabs. I'll switch platforms and go to Streamlabs. If Streamlabs is not working like it has been, then I'll just go to some other stuff. But yeah, we've got 10 nails, y'all. Like a ton of nails. Probably gonna, once the beat's done, probably gonna try to do some stuff. So, probably gonna choose stuff allows the intent for working. Some have found alternative uses for it, aka it's a weapon. Alrighty, no, yes, okay. So, put those in as well. Put that in, put that in, put that in. Streamlabs is still acting up. Alright, give me a second because I'm trying to figure out why it's doing this. Adjust this, how to change screen. Um, Screen capture source. Output, so that does not change the issue. Um, I don't know. I wish I knew. Let me go to the settings though, just to see if there's anything I can do. Settings, bitrate. Output. Up, apply. Okay. Hopefully, it should only be small. delay now. Yes, thank you. Okay. Not know how much of a delay there is now, but shall I? And there's somebody at Machino. Great. Not what I wanted. Should I camp Machino? Well, somebody's doing stuff. Sounds like over here. Alright. Could have been farther in, but I'm pretty sure it was one of those. Somebody's online in Zelen. Do you have a tree block my view so that doesn't really help? There's only 2 bases in Zelen that I can remember. To be fair, I actually don't know what locations. It's a zombie. I don't know what locations are keys in Zelen. I would assume it's Red Mansion, which would be that. And then maybe Log Cabin, which would be that. But why would they have What's that over there? Depending on how close audible range is, it might actually be Machino. So far, Zombies not aggroed on anything. If it's not aggroed, I'm not engaging. Unless I see the target. Yeah, but I guess it's Machino I'm hearing. Which is kind of fun to know that Machino's currently a zone. Is Machino already took it? That's fast. That or it's a multiple combat location at the moment. Might try to take out that zombie in a minute. Assuming nobody's here, I'd be able to take out the zombie. And at this range, I wouldn't have to move at all. Or hold my breath. Dead zombie. Hence, at this range, I wouldn't have to move. Because I know my ability, I know my rifle. Okay. Concrete mix. Alright, let's think. Yeah, Machino's done. Lock crate's unlocked, probably nothing in there. Care package is down, probably nothing there. That base. I'm gonna. Okay, no, wrong one. Turn that one full black. Change that one to. Okay, so. Change. That one. No. Okay, so the two colored ones, or partially colored, are the two that are. Actually, I can remember this. I can just change them back to straight black. Actually, no, I'm gonna put everything to the group. Just so Carter can see them. There. That's probably Machina. Assuming her might be Pavlova. I doubt it coming from that direction. Now, what keys do I have to run? Why is there fighting over there? Because it's not mosquitoes with fighting it that I can audibly hear at the moment. It's like this area is where the fighting is. And moving. Alright, I'm gonna put all the keys in one spot. $40 smoke. Got the police key, soldier, doctor, civilian. So these three rows are all for named locations. All of these are for general locations, aka like this Chernow, Grishino, Lebroy, and Dr. Police, stuff like that. Toponiki, Deploy, and Zvegino. So Toponiki. That's I'm pretty sure up north. Toponiki. What was that? So we have a key for there, I'm pretty sure. Toponiki. Toponiki is there. Debroy or Debroy. That's Dubrovka. Debroy. Govo. Zipple there, whatever. D. Look for a place with D. And top of Nikki, whatever that place is. This is our. I remember seeing Debroy at some point. Mishkina, Vibor, Laptino. Ratnoy. That place isn't named. That place isn't named. Novi Lug. Tokyo. Yeah, Grishino's right there. I know where Grishino's at. Sosnovka. Mishkina. That place. Sinistak. Toponiki. Kuzovi. Krasnoy. Dubrovka? Is that what I'm looking for? No, Dubroy. She's living in a mansion with Bovo. The Bovo's there. Pavlovo. Dalina. Mishkino. Pondo. Gorka. Novi. Cabellano. Vibor. Libertino. Bogota Place. Dob. Yeah, I'm just gonna look up what this place is. Dob. Roy. According to what I'm looking at, it's up here. Ah, yeah, it is. That took me way longer to find. So, it's all the way up there. Well, I'm all the way. It's on the opposite side of the map. Really far. It's Virgino. That place I bet you is up here somewhere. Yes, Virgino, right there. So, where's the other one too? Toponeki. Yeah, Toponeki's over here. Right there, Toponeki I can actually go to pretty easily. Riovo, I know where that is. Bernzin, of course. Krishino, Zaboltoi, Krasnostav, Vibor, Rogovo. I have two Rogovos. Rogovo, Small Brown House. Rogovo, Small Brown House. Vibor. Oh, protected. Yeah, Vibor. Rogovo. Yeah, Rogovo's right there. So, yeah. I know my city's give or take. It's just your small out of the off the wall ones. Takes me a minute to find. And the care package at Schwarzschild. I'm not gonna be able to get to that. Not without. Oh, most of Schwarzschild is toxic. That one little part next to Schwarzschild isn't. Okay. So, fighting's at Machino, fighting's in Zelen, some fighting in Zelen. So Mishkina and North Zelen are safe. Rogovo. Let's head to Rogovo. Rogovo. That key? No, that key. Nope, that key. Nope. There's Rogovo. There's the first key I looked at. Melota, Treno, Polkovo. Where's Polkovo? It's Pavlovo. Pusta. It's gonna take me a while to find this place. Polkova. Oh, Polkovo? Yeah, Polkovo. It's right on the way to Rogovo. I'm blind. Pavlovo, which is literally right down the road. Shakovka. Elevated, so probably. Shakovka. That's Shilicity Island. Skilicity, sorry. Skilicity Island. Shakovka? Yes. Maybe. Shakovka. 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 No, technically. Honestly, that's probably the same city, I'm not gonna lie. It's, somebody had a typo in making a mod. Okay, well, let's go on our very way. Red key card. Yeah, so I've got a mythic red key card. Ask personalities to the experimental facility, neurological experimental facility inside the Atlas Labs. Okay, here's the key card that I have. Now, do I take the card that's breaking partially? Or not? Wrong door. Let's either take the Jeep. And go doot, then doot. I'll take the Jeep. Why not? Alright, gotta close the back. There. Okay, so I follow this road. Got it. Brace. That was almost about to be interesting to explain to Carter. So I'm going to Polkova first. So, Polkova is that key. A large cabin house. That's what I'm looking for. Break. No, don't crash. Don't crash. I don't want to die. Ah, is that a base? Okay, no, thank God. I was approaching this place and like, that looks oddly like a base. That would suck to have a mega base. But no. If that is a base, then that would suck. So large. It might be in front of us. No, I doubt that. This might be it though. Please be it. It is. It's about to be loud. I forget how annoying that is. Another box of nails. I'll grab that. Never know how good that's gonna be. Usually isn't, but never know. This way we go. Don't crash. I'm gonna ask myself. And I'm about to crash. So what am I looking for? We'll go with a small brown house. Honestly, this might be it right here. I'm in the wrong town. I'm in Pogorevka. I need to be in Rogovo. So, small brown house. That's what I'm looking for. Just not in the town I was just in. I doubt it's this easy. Yep, it's not it. It's like, if the door's open, it's not it. So, this might be it right here. No. Or that. But no. Nope. To a small but round. I doubt it, but no. It was like, it was the I doubt it, but maybe. No. Maybe. Potentially that house right there. Small. Brown-ish. Nope. Potentially. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, apparently I passed by the house. Really? Rifle case. No. Well, there isn't much in here. Besides of course, the rifle case, which I'll open. M24. Ooh. Just one of the guns that one of the other dudes had. So yeah, I think I had 2 rifle cases, and I think I have 2 AR cases. AKM. Yeah, okay, AR case. I'm pretty sure I got a few DMR cases back at base. AK-105. Oh, I think I opened the DMR cases, never mind. Because I think that's where I got the legendary guns from. Tundra? Really? I've got several of those. Tech 9. Eh? Could have been better. Anything new? Care package still at Schwarzko. ATM robbery down there. I'm there. Lock crate Baron Zeno. I don't know. Baron Zeno lock crate's kind of a potential. Okay. So, I'm gonna head back to base, and while on my way back to base, I'll contemplate the fact of driving to Baranzino. Do I know how to get to Baranzino from the base? No, but I can figure it out. That and also, I set a waypoint, I just follow roads. Like, if I were to say yes, I'm going to Baranzino, I'll get to Baranzino. It just might take me a minute. Seriously, like, I can traverse most of this map quite well. It's not shred my engine, though. I've seen what happens when you do what I do in these cars in real life. Kinda, that's a base. Kind of base. So it's the church that's a base. Um, I'll come back later. I barely saw what looked like a door, which was a door, and then I saw the blueprint. So it is still a base in progress. I think I can raid that without C4. Then involved is what's it called? Boosting involves boosting, but I can do it. Bring this thing, I think I can do it. Because this is tall. This is one of my tallest vehicles, if not the tallest vehicle I have. I get caught online. Might be able to boost. Bring a C4 just in case. Of course, bring a hatchet with me. And yeah, anything's raidable if you have enough willpower. I'll say that. Like, if I want to raid something, at some point it's going to get raided. Okay, there's 90. There we go. Takes me a minute to finagle that thing and throw that tree in the way. But there's enough room, even with that tree in the way, to finagle her in. And I'm a decent driver in Daisy, so I can do it if I need to. And most of the times, just give me a second.
And then depending on what I can get, if I can't get much, we're gonna have to go to apartment like tonight.
Is she still streaming? Um, Shooting. That's probably Pavlova, what I just heard. Because it's shooting. Yeah, it's Pavlovo. Military and Pavlovo. Plus, got another box of nails. So we're up at, I think, our 8th box of nails, technically. No, that's 308. Both of those are 308. So I believe with my ability that I could breach that one base. Might need a little help though. That's 357 slots. Yeah, we're almost. This thing is almost full. Nothing but barters. Nothing but barters. How many legend? Every legendary, I believe, sells for 40,000. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've at least got $200,000 in just like 5 barters. Plus, I've got a ton of legendary. I mean, a ton of epics, which sell for quite a bit too. Yeah, I've got a ton of money built into this thing. So, um, I don't know what to do with this thing right now. So, this, the current moment can be where all the junk can go from. Because guns need to be going in here. Until I can sort more, I'm putting all my junk in here right now. honestly, I probably need a base building thing. Grab the keys, grab NBC. Let's fill, how much is in this plastic crate? 600 building. Base building will be all in here. So that will be nothing but base building. Alright, so let's put all of my nails in base building. Yeah, I have enough storage. I should hopefully be able to organize quite a bit right now. So yeah, I've got 7. I've got ultimately 8.5 boxes of nails. How much is in this military chest? $200. Let's fill that with raid tools. It's twice the size technically of this. Um, so let's do extensile. So I can get 3 gunpowder. Um, so I can get myself 3 gunpowder plus Carter probably has some more, but I'm not gonna touch his stuff at the moment. So I think I'm gonna put cannabis in this one. So same with key cards and keys. So this will be both key cards and keys. Eventually, everything will have a spot. That's just gonna take a while. All right. There's that. Oh, what's a small thing right now? Okay, that's there's the one over here, 100 slots. Um, yeah, that's. uh, oh yes, yeah. Organizing involves this stuff too. Do 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 do. I'm gonna put lab Saxon here, only because of the fact that they're a big recipe, and the only reason why I have them is raid stuff. So now crate's going to be a mixture of two things: car keys and bank raiding, bank robberies. Let's make sure two, because the fact that I've got enough stuff that kind of needs to be its own separate thing. So car keys also will go in. You know, we have so much car keys when I have a section in my base for them. Alright, let's wait to open that. That tilted? Honestly, I don't know. Alright, base building is this, right? Yes, okay. That's a helicopter. Okay, so sorry for that scare. Kinda, when I hear a helicopter, it's go for the heli, because either means A, I'm about to get raided, Or B, potential new fun. I'm gonna count MVGs as equipment, so they're gonna be put in here. That sucks. So, base is partially organized. I'll organize the rest later. Okay. So yeah. Got wolf pelt, pristine. Don't know how much that sells for. Let's see if anything. Alright. Anything worth going to at the moment? We got contested Coth at Northwest Airfield. Locked crate at Civet. And that care package is still at Troitsko. Could go to a lab. Maybe, maybe not. I don't really know. I'm gonna take the Jeep out. Okay, I'm gonna take the only car that I have. Yeah, actually, I think that thing is unlocked. What's in the Jeep? Nothing much. Okay. I'm gonna take the Jeep out. And I'm gonna head to Trader. If I decide to buy anything at Trader, so be it. Alright. So, should... Alright. Let me think. Yeah, to really cut through there, park there, or... Yeah, I'm gonna cut through and park like I usually do. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Boom. Okay. So, sorry about that. Um, we're here. We're here because I've got some quests that I've got to do. Well, I've already finished. I just got to turn it in. Where to turn it in is the hard part. Um, I climbed a tree earlier today. It was a tower defense, I think was what it was. Um, Hi. Frag, don't die. I'd hope you're alive. Tower defense complete. There's the fix. It's smaller than I thought it was. Not really. No, saying that's 11:30 p.m. where I am right now, but no, not really. 762 by 54. I don't know how large of a round that is. I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. Visit the Zervograd mines. I was not expecting to get 2 epic bars today. Good luck, don't die. Please don't. Also, I would not recommend running into a thunderstorm with an umbrella. That's not smart either. But you do you, I guess. There's nothing I can do to stop you. 30k. Other thing's probably gonna suck 30k too.
Beautiful people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toodles. 43k, not the best. 216. Please tell me. Actually, I just realized. Hey, there's 150k. Don't really need a box of nails though. Yeah, just. Oh, yeah. You do you. Let's see if there's any names on here I recognize. Sulfur's on here for 80k. It's cheap. Yeah, bought 2 silver. I mean, not 2 silver, 2 sulfur with the money I had. Got a honey badger too. How much would the honey badger sell for? Not selling the honey badger, but I'm curious. 46,000. That sucks. Once I get back to base and craft some stuff, I might take. Oh, no. Let me. I take a small break and I can play some VR. I can probably play some VR. VR is always fun. But yeah, what I'll probably ultimately do with the car, because I'm over here in it, I might not for sure. Or at least it was. It's right here. Or at least it was. That's rough. How do I over rev at fourth gear is my question. It's fourth gear. How do you over rev at fourth gear? Fourth gear is supposed to be the gear that you can't over rev at. It's just I over revved at fourth gear. Alright, let's put her in. Rachel's over here. Yes, okay. Um, now I just need burlap sacks. So I've got 3 burlap sacks. I just need more. Chat, come on, dude. Alright. So yeah, besides burlap sacks, I put myself another homemade. There's 5 in 1 because if it's 5 in 1, I've got the homemade already. And I think it's the 5 in 1. It's the 5 in 1. We've got ourselves another homemade. So I think I'm gonna end it there, guys. Might start recording just for